The secret garden of flowers in a small village called Blossomville, there lived a girl named Lily. Lily loved flowers. Her house had a beautiful garden where she spent most of her time. She planted roses, tulips, daisies, and many other kinds of flowers. Her garden was the most colorful and fragrant place in the whole village. One day, as Lily was tending to her flowers, she noticed a narrow, hidden path at the back of her garden. She had never seen it before. Curious, she decided to follow the path. It was lined with overgrown bushes and tall trees, creating a mysterious tunnel. After walking for a few minutes, Lily found herself in front of a large, old wooden gate covered in vines. She gently pushed the gate open and gasped at what she saw. Behind the gate was the most beautiful garden she had ever seen. There were flowers of every color, shape, and size, and the air was filled with their sweet fragrance. "Wow, this place is magical," Lily whispered to herself. As she wandered through the garden, she heard a soft voice. "Welcome, Lily. I've been waiting for you." Lily turned around and saw an old woman with kind eyes and a gentle smile. She wore a dress made of flower petals and had a crown of blossoms on her head. "Who are you?" Lily asked, surprised. "I am Flora, the guardian of this secret garden. This garden is special because it has flowers that can heal, flowers that can bring joy, and flowers that can make dreams come true," Flora explained. Lily's eyes widened with wonder. "That's amazing. Can you show me around?" Flora nodded. "Of course. Let me show you some of the magical flowers we have here." They walked through the garden, and Flora pointed out different flowers. "These bluebells can cure any illness," she said, touching a cluster of delicate blue flowers. "And these sunflowers can bring happiness to anyone who looks at them." Lily was fascinated. She gently touched each flower, feeling their magic. "This garden is wonderful, Flora. How did you become the guardian?" Flora smiled. "I was chosen by the flowers many years ago. They sensed my love for them and gave me the responsibility to protect and care for this garden. One day, when the time is right, the garden will choose a new guardian." They continued walking until they reached the center of the garden, where a large, beautiful tree stood. Its branches were covered in blossoms of every color. "This is the tree of wishes," Flora said. "If you make a wish and tie a ribbon around one of its branches, your wish will come true." Lily's heart filled with excitement. She had many wishes, but there was one that was very important to her. She took a deep breath and made her wish. Then, she tied a ribbon around one of the branches. "What did you wish for, Lily?" Flora asked gently. "I wished for my garden at home to be as beautiful and magical as this one. I want to bring joy and healing to the people of Blossomville," Lily replied. Flora smiled warmly. "That is a wonderful wish, Lily. The tree of wishes will make it come true." Lily felt a sense of peace and happiness. She spent the rest of the day exploring the garden with Flora, learning about the different flowers and their magical properties. As the sun began to set, Flora walked Lily back to the gate. "Remember, Lily, the magic of this garden is now with you. Use it wisely and kindly," Flora said. "I will, Flora. Thank you for showing me this beautiful place," Lily replied. When Lily returned home, she felt a new energy in her garden. The flowers seemed brighter and more vibrant. She knew that the magic of the secret garden had followed her home. Over the next few weeks, Lily noticed that her garden was changing. The flowers grew faster and healthier, and new, magical flowers began to appear. People from the village started visiting her garden, drawn by its beauty and the sense of peace it brought. One day, a little boy named Tom came to Lily's garden. He looked sad and weak. "Hello, Tom. What's wrong?" Lily asked kindly. "I've been sick for a long time, and nothing seems to help," Tom replied. Lily remembered the bluebells from the secret garden. She picked a few and made a tea for Tom. "Drink this, Tom. It will make you feel better," she said. Tom drank the tea, and within minutes, he started to feel better. "I feel wonderful, Lily. Thank you," he exclaimed. Word spread quickly about the healing powers of Lily's garden. People came from all around Blossomville to see the magical flowers and find healing and happiness. Lily shared the flowers generously, helping everyone who came to her. One evening, as Lily was tending to her garden, Flora appeared beside her. "You have done well, Lily. The garden chose wisely," she said. Lily smiled. "Thank you, Flora. I am honored to be a part of this magic." Flora nodded. "The garden will always be with you. Continue to share its magic and make the world a better place." Lily watched as Flora disappeared into the twilight. She knew that her adventure was just beginning. She felt a deep sense of purpose and joy, knowing that she could bring happiness and healing to others through her garden. The story of Lily's magical garden spread far and wide, inspiring many people to plant their own gardens and care for the world around them. Lily's dedication and love for flowers showed everyone that with kindness and a little bit of magic, anything is possible. And so, Lily's journey continued. She knew that the secret garden's magic would always be with her, guiding her and helping her to spread joy and healing wherever she went. The young gardener's adventure had just begun, and she was excited to see where it would take her next.